Let's first talk about the Senate version of the bill, which, as I said, has been receiving more attention. As of this recording, as you and I are talking, senators have yet to vote on it, but they've had several days of wrangling over it. What do you make of this so-called slush fund that the Democrats have drawn a lot of attention to? $500 billion of this of loans and loan guarantees that apparently there would be some discretion who gets what.
Yeah, this is a huge deal. So $500 billion is real money by almost any standard. That would be about $1,600 for every person in the country. So this is a lot of money, and this is designated to help companies get through this crisis. And basically, as originally was designed, the Treasury Secretary Mnuchin would have basically a free hand in determining which businesses get this money and under what condition. And to many of us, this is kind of mind-boggling. This is go back to 2008, 2009 with the financial crisis. Of course, we had a bailout there that left many of us unhappy. This has far less restrictions, far less guidelines than that one did. And this is directly under control of the Treasury Secretary, which means Donald Trump. And he just came right out and said this yesterday. I will oversee it. And this is a guy who I shouldn't say thinks, who acts as though it is his right to use the government's authority for his personal and political ends. So giving these people $500 billion, it is just kind of astounding that anyone could propose that with a straight face.
Now, there is some precedent, right, with the Troubled Assets Relief Program. This was the TARP program under Obama. That was a government program to counter the effects of the recession. There was some evidence that there was some fraud, but there was also oversight, right, with an inspector general. And I understand that the White House has conceded to some oversight, at least as of Monday.
There apparently are provisions for some oversight, but it's important to understand 2 points here. First off, who's actually dishing out the money? Because it's a big catch-up game if you're dishing out the money and then I'm there trying to do oversight. And as it stands, I don't think anything has changed. Basically, the Treasury Secretary would still have that authority. The other point is, what is the oversight? Can you subpoena? I mean, this administration, let's remember where we are. Trump says, I don't have to cooperate. I don't have to give you anything. Why would we think, let's say Congress votes this out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever day, he signs it, he's got $500 billion, and he gives it all to himself at Mar-a-Lago. I'm being facetious a little bit. And then we think he did that, and we go, oh, we want to see what happened to it. He goes, no, I don't.